Step 2. Learn about the market. Stop making history. In our lives, we have heard people insist that making history is a great thing. But Kodak was busy investing in technology that was history. That is why Kodak became history. Nokia was busy sticking with the Symbian operating system, which belonged in history. The result was Nokia becoming history. Television today is facing a similar fate. While it has a foot in the present, it quite clearly belongs in the past, and those who continue to make it or invest in it are firmly placing themselves to be left behind. Usually, there is a clear sign, writing on the wall, that declares when there is a change in the guard. If all major TV studios throwing their weight behind streaming platforms wasn't a declaration of the old guard's time being up, let the story of Quibi hammer home the point. Quibi was meant to be a streaming app that catered to young people, with shows of up to 10 minutes in length. Yes, the streaming platform was meant to attract those with an attention span as short as 10 minutes. And people were supposed to pay for this service. Guess how much it raised in funding? Nearly $2 billion. That is the kind of faith venture capitalists and money people have in the future of streaming. The app failed because of several reasons, and one of them was that they invested heavily in A-list TV celebrities. Guess what? No one cares about TV celebrities anymore. That's spending money on history. That's like buying land in California after the gold rush. Had the app's creators invested in TikTok stars and YouTubers, they would have reached a much larger audience. I hope by now I have clarified that television, its stars, and conventions are all history. That's good for you because you don't have to go through that bottleneck of studio executives and empty suits to get your project made. As long as you produce anything that any set of people find engaging, you're as much of a content producer as Martin Scorsese. Martin himself directed a film for Netflix. And you have Will Smith being a YouTuber. In hindsight, these will all seem like obvious signs for why you should have hopped on the content creation bandwagon. Many will wish that someone spelled it out for them. Fortunately for you, I am quite literally urging you to get started. Aside from live sports, everything else has gone to the binge environment on streaming platforms. Digital pay-per-view is slowly replacing live sports. And mark my words, as soon as live events are completely migrated to streaming platforms, TV as we have known it will go away. The only thing that will remain is television as a monitor or a screen for the internet streaming services you subscribe to. What I want you to consider is the fact that you have the opportunity to have the same job title as Will Smith, and all you need is a mobile phone with a camera and the willingness to step up. If this seems like an exciting prospect, carry on reading as I walk you step by step through the process.